coming up next on WJZ at 9. Steve, Baltimore aging gracefully, and so is, I guess, the heat. Can I say that?
Yeah, hopefully we're not melting away here. 297 years old. We may feel older than that over the next few days. Temperatures headed toward the 90s tomorrow, and then a dangerous round of heat begins on Wednesday and lasts through to the 4th of July. Everything you need to know about your holiday weekend and how long and how intense this heat wave is next. And welcome back, 9:15 here on a Monday morning. Welcome back to WJZ at 9. Much better picture than if you were watching us here at 5 or 6 in the morning here, where we were socked in with low clouds, those clouds burning off here. But, you know, honestly, you probably would want the clouds here this week. It's one of those weeks here where you kind of want to get away from the sun. Today and tomorrow are manageably hot days, but it turns absolutely brutally hot here starting Wednesday, and this will be a prolonged stretch of heat that will carry us right into the holiday weekend. So weather's going to be a big story all week long as this next heat wave builds into the area. So it slowly builds in. The good news is today and tomorrow, like I said, with that manageable heat, you can get those outdoor activities done. Any work that you need done outside, I advise you to do it today or tomorrow, because on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the heat is just downright miserable, and it can be dangerous if you don't take those proper precautions. Severe storms possible on Friday, but more likely right now, it looks like July 4th, Independence Day on Saturday, could be a rough evening of thunderstorms. We'll continue to watch it to see if that time might adjust, but there have been hints that Saturday's the busy weather day here in terms of storms here for several days. So what can you expect Wednesday through Saturday? High temperatures getting close to 100 degrees. On Thursday and Friday, they may surpass 100 degrees. 105 to 110 will be a common heat index around here, but some spots close to Chesapeake Bay where the moisture is greater could feel like 112, and overnight lows only going down into the upper 70s to low 80s. And with these highs that are stifling hot of 100 to 103, we need to take those precautions. We'll have more on the holiday weekend forecast and when we finally cool down in your 9:30 half hour. Guys, back over to you. We're talking about temperatures that are going to be feeling like 105, 110. Yeah, you want to be slow as a tortoise or maybe be in a pool or something to cool you off here. We're not there just yet. So the good news is we have 2 days where the heat is manageable. It's typical of Maryland. It's still going to be muggy. You're still probably going to sweat outside, but nothing like what's ahead here starting on Wednesday. Temperatures in the 80s here this afternoon, upper 80s, but feeling like the lower 90s. We talked about the holiday weekend. Where can you get some relief? Well, Western Maryland, the heat won't be nearly as extreme. We're talking about low to mid 80s. There will be a price to pay with that, with some showers and thunderstorms here, but it won't be a complete washout. Those thunderstorms will come in cluster. Meanwhile, if you are in the Baltimore area, this is going to be an extremely tough weekend of heat. So plan on the AC somehow, maybe even just getting a cool shower to cool off. Anywhere that you can find some AC, it is going to be brutal. Down at the beaches, some relief, but you have to be like in the water. So if you're going to be in Ocean City, it's going to be a hot little schlep here from the boardwalk down to the beaches. But overall, you can enjoy the heat down there because you have the ocean to play in. 76 degrees right now in town. It's tropical humidity. 75 to 80 is what it feels like across the region. This big heat dome is moving into the northeast. So the muggy meter is going to be at the top of the scale, and it's going to be brutal out there. Temperatures today in the low 90s, so make sure that you're finding a way to beat the heat. All right, we have Ellie the Chihuahua and we have Omar the Pug. We're going to give both a nice little boop here, and hopefully they're out to enjoy a nice day here before the tongue's out, hanging out the side of the mouth here by mid to late week, and got to get a hose or some kind of bath to cool off. Guys, welcome back. First Alert 7-day forecast. First Alert weather days begin on Wednesday, continue through 4th of July. Heat and storms become the big story here. We'll have to watch out for Mother Nature's own fireworks. Hopefully she doesn't put a wrench into our fireworks here close to home.